Hi there! In today's video, we'll discover the 10 safest countries in the world. Yes, my friends, safety. Who wouldn't want to live in a place where you can sleep peacefully, walk the streets without fear, and let children play carefree in the yard? Exactly. That's why today, my friends, we'll embark on a journey to the 10 safest countries in the world, according to the Global Peace Index. From the rugged yet captivating fjords of Iceland to the bustling streets of Kuala Lumpur, we'll explore places where peace and safety are not luxuries but everyday realities. Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a country where you don't need to lock your doors? Or where the police are more of a symbolic institution because crime is nearly non-existent? Or maybe you dream of living in harmony with nature, surrounded by friendly people? Today we'll find out that such places really do exist. Iceland. The land of ice and fire, geysers and volcanoes. But did you know that this rugged Nordic country is a paradise for safety enthusiasts? Imagine, my dear viewers, that since 2008, Iceland has consistently held the top spot in the Global Peace Index. This is no coincidence, but the result of thoughtful policies, a strong economy, and remarkable social unity. In Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, people often don't lock their homes and cars. Yes, you heard that right. The crime rate here is so low that one might say negligible. Iceland has no army, and its armed forces consist of just a small coast guard and police. Icelanders are a calm and friendly nation, and their sense of security is contagious to every visitor. Now, we move to the land of green hills, mystical legends, and an unparalleled sense of security. Yes, we are talking about Ireland. A country that captivates not only with its natural beauty, but also with the friendliness of its residents and an atmosphere of tranquility that hangs in the air. Ireland is one of the most politically stable countries in Europe. Riots? Protests? No, not here. The Irish value peace and order and resolve any disputes through dialogue. And you know what? It works. In Ireland, you can feel safe at any time of the day or night. Of course, like everywhere, there are occasional petty thefts or acts of vandalism. Austria, the land of Mozart, Schnitzel, and an unparalleled sense of safety. Yes, my friends, this small country in the heart of Europe is a true oasis of peace and order, and there's not a hint of exaggeration in that. Austria is a country with a long tradition of political neutrality. It does not engage in international conflicts, focusing instead on dialogue and cooperation. And you know what? It pays off. Austria boasts one of the lowest crime rates in the world. Thefts, robberies, and even more serious crimes are truly rare here. Vienna, the capital of Austria, regularly ranks among the top cities in the world for quality of life. Let's fly now, my dear friends, to the other end of the world, to the land of sheep, volcanoes, and an incredible sense of safety. Yes, we're talking about New Zealand. This distant country is a true paradise for nature lovers, tranquility, and a lack of worries about personal safety. New Zealand is a country free from armed conflicts, where people trust each other. There is no atmosphere of threat here, and the doors of homes are often left open. This is proof that New Zealand enjoys extraordinary harmony and a sense of community. Additionally, there is an incredible care for the natural environment. Singapore, the city-state, the tiger of the Asian economy, and a model of safety. Yes, my friends, this small country at the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula is a true phenomenon. A combination of modernity, dynamism, and an unparalleled sense of security. In Singapore, crime is practically non-existent. This is the result of very strict laws, an effective police force, and high social awareness. In Singapore, there is zero tolerance for breaking the law, and residents are accustomed to following the rules. Switzerland, the land of chocolate, cheese, and an unparalleled sense of security. Yes, my friends, this mountainous country in the heart of Europe is a true safe haven on the world map. And it's not just about the famous Swiss banks. Switzerland is a country with a long tradition of political and military neutrality. It does not participate in wars and conflicts, and its army mainly serves to defend its own territory. Thanks to this, Switzerland enjoys a reputation as a safe and stable country. But that's not all. Switzerland also boasts a very low crime rate. Thefts, robberies, or other crimes are extremely rare here. Portugal, the country of fado, port wine, and an unparalleled sense of safety. Yes, my friends, this sunny country at the edge of Europe is a true gem for those seeking peace, warmth, and no worries about their safety. Portugal is one of the safest countries in Europe. The crime rate here is very low and serious crimes are extremely rare. This is thanks to the effective work of the police, but also the calm nature of the Portuguese people and their hospitality. In Portugal, you can feel safe at any time of the day or night. Walking through the charming streets of Lisbon or Porto, you don't have to worry about your belongings or health. Denmark, the land of Andersen, Lego, and an unparalleled sense of security. Yes, my dear friends, this Scandinavian country is a true role model in terms of quality of life, social equality, and, of course, safety. Denmark regularly ranks at the top of the safest countries in the world. And it's no wonder. The crime rate here is really low, and serious crimes are extremely rare. This is thanks to a well-functioning legal system, effective police, but also high social awareness and the trust Danes have in each other. In Denmark, you can feel safe at any time of the day or night. Walking through the charming streets of Copenhagen or other Danish cities, you don't have to worry about your belongings or health. Slovenia, a small country in the heart of Europe, often overlooked by tourists, and that's a mistake. Slovenia is a true gem, captivating with its beautiful landscapes, the hospitality of its residents, and an unparalleled sense of safety. Slovenia is one of the safest countries in Europe, and also in the world. The crime rate here is very low, and serious crimes are extremely rare. This is thanks to the effective work of the police, but also the high social awareness and trust that Slovenians have in each other. In Slovenia, you can feel safe at any time of the day or night. Walking through the charming streets of Ljubljana or other Slovenian cities, you don't have to worry about your belongings or your health. Malaysia, a land of contrasts where modernity blends with tradition and bustling cities neighbor pristine beaches and tropical forests. But Malaysia is also a very safe country, which attracts more and more tourists from around the world every year. Malaysia is one of the economic leaders of Southeast Asia, but also one of the safest countries in the region. The crime rate here is relatively low, and serious crimes are extremely rare. This is thanks to the effective work of the police, but also the high social awareness and trust that Malaysians have for each other. In Malaysia, you can feel safe at any time of the day or night. Walking through the bustling streets of Kuala Lumpur or relaxing on one of the paradise beaches, you don't have to worry about your belongings or health. And we've reached the end of our journey through the 10 safest countries in the world. As you can see, my dear viewers, safety is not just about statistics and rankings, but above all, the atmosphere that prevails in a given country. It's the sense of peace, trust, and mutual respect that affects both residents and tourists. I hope this video was inspiring for you and that it encouraged you to explore the world and learn about new cultures. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Take care. Until the next video. Goodbye.